All right, YouTube. So we picking up with the 3 levels of maturity, and we left off with high school. So go back and watch the other video in its entirety. And if you can, if it's all right by you, hit the like button and share the content. Because this is why we seeing all the crime and all the divorce and all the stuff that we seeing is because some people don't reach that level of maturity. Premature breakups. You break up with people that you probably should have kept around a little longer, and you keep around people around a little longer that you probably should have broke up with because you haven't reached a level of maturity that you need to reach. And that's why we sometimes do these things. You stay on jobs that you should quit. You quit jobs that you should stay on because of the levels of maturity. Now, we left off by talking about high school, so I'm just going to go back to it. Popularity is important. You join groups and clubs to make friends. You start to work jobs and make your own money. You are focused on sex and recklessly have as much as you can. Some of these are the girls that you don't went the whole time staying out of trouble. Then you move out your house at 18. You got your scrubs on. You got a decent job. And you let a pookie get you pregnant. And now he laying up with you instead of working, coming up with excuses trying to hit licks because he and you are at a low level of maturity. And this is also why, like me personally, like I don't like being in places that I get a low frequency vibe from the people that's there. Like if I know that I done been to a place a couple times where I done got a low frequency vibe because they immature. And immaturity leads to other things that lead to a low frequency vibe. So in Milwaukee, I tell y'all all the time about how these gas stations are and how if you got to go to a gas station in a sketchy area, just try to do it at a reasonable time, which I would say before 2 o'clock. After 2 o'clock, you should be going and getting your gas from suburban gas stations with working class, mature people with a higher frequency vibe that's going to mind their own business. So you know when people have a higher frequency vibe, because you can feel a peace, like they ain't worried about what you doing. They ain't going to beg you for nothing. They just coming to get what they want to get and they moving on. Now watch this. This is crazy, but it's deep. A person can be racist, not even like other races, right? But if they have maturity levels in more or most of the areas, the other areas, they won't even give off a frequency vibe as low. Like they can be completely indifferent to black people. Don't want nothing to do with them. But if they matured, if the majority of their being has matured, they'll have a higher frequency vibe. But you got a bunch of dudes buying blunts, Black and Milds, and 59-cent bag of chip that they gonna be pouring that little bag in there like they ain't ate nothing. Stuff like that. Sleeping in every day. That's all immaturity. Sleeping in every day. You relying on illegal activities to make your money. That's all immaturity. So let's break down high school and then we're going to close. Buy things, do things for notoriety, popularity, cliquey at churches, work, etc. Then let's talk about the church. That was like the biggest problem I had with the church. Is the church was just too cliquey. The church should not be cliquey. The world is cliquey. The workplace is cliquey. The church is supposed to be something different, but yet it wasn't. It wasn't. It was just as cliquey. I done told y'all many stories if you go back to my old videos about the churches that I was a member at and how some of those things went. Very childish. Very childish. You know how in middle school you had talent shows? You had talent show. Like in elementary school, you have plays. Like they'll put you in a play so you'll learn how to follow a script. In middle school, you supposed to already know how to follow the script, so they have what's called talent shows. The church has become a talent show. The church is really all three. Elementary school level maturity, middle school maturity, high school maturity. You don't got no testimony until you got a new car. High school. You see what I'm saying? Only deal with people that increase your popularity. YouTube, it's a lot of people talking to other people, but they got high school level maturity, middle school level maturity, elementary school level maturity. Can't even handle trials and tribulation. Can't handle it. Only deal with people that increase your popularity. Anyone who does not look like you, dress like you is lame. Very impulsive in all aspects of life, leading to deaths, imprisonments, drug addictions, due to a strong willingness, watch this, to do things, deceiving you into thinking you will feel better, do better. You're still needy and broke, sometimes living at home, but too disrespectful to follow rules, the rules of the person you living with. So this high school level is more broad than middle school and elementary school, because in high school, you have some of what you need to have together, but then you still lacking some of the other stuff. These are the people who have channels on YouTube making money, but yet wasting it. They still got to beg for more money. These are the people that have jobs, but no money in their savings accounts. These are the people that rely on drugs, pills, other stuff, to make them feel better about their life. They still focused on stuff that happened previously. You got bullied in middle school or elementary school. You can't move on from stuff that happened to you previously. You gotta move on, or you ain't gonna never surpass the high school level maturity. Because remember, once you get to that level of maturity, it's graduation or dropping out. And a lot of people done dropped out, and we seeing it in everyday life in all these cities. We seeing it in the Passport Brothers. We seeing it in people who do everything for clout, for likes. It's because they not growing into a college level or a graduate school level of maturity. Because once you reach the graduate level, you're supposed to already be done establish your life. You just working on it, making it even better. That's where we need to get, all of us. Now, some people have reached that level of maturity, but not in every aspect of life. So the aspects of life that you haven't reached a college level or a graduate level of maturity, those are the aspects that you need to correct right now. Whether it be your money, whether it be you got to kick some habit or control some habit, whatever it be. Y'all know, and you should know, unless you elementary school level maturity. See, elementary school, you need other people to point out stuff. At high school, you still do, but not as much. At college and graduate school level maturity, you should already know. that whatever trials you face, by the time you reach those higher levels of maturity, you should be able to handle. But anyway, that's all I got on this one. Y'all know we're going to have more videos, so stay tuned. Like when I have long trips back, I'm going to make videos. I hope y'all understand what I'm telling you on this video, though. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.